ruling on case 2024 Hunne 8 concerning the impeachment of the president. The court has determined that the declaration of martial law is subject to judicial review. The resolution of the impeachment motion without an investigation by the National Assembly's Legislation and Judiciary Committee is deemed lawful. The declaration of martial law, which forms the basis for impeachment, constitutes a violation of the Constitution, and the situation caused by the exercise of the National Assembly's authority does not justify such a measure. Regarding the declaration of martial law, in response to allegations of election fraud in the 22nd National Assembly elections, it fails to meet the substantive requirements for emergency martial law, such as military necessity and the purpose of maintaining public safety and order, rendering it unlawful. Furthermore, procedural requirements for declaring martial law, including deliberation by the State Council, public announcement of the martial law, proclamation, and notification to the National Assembly, were also violated. The respondents' actions, including the deployment of military and police forces, obstructed the exercise of authority by the National Assembly and violated constitutional order. The issuance of decrees infringed upon fundamental political rights and the principle of separation of powers, while the search and seizure of the National Election Commission compromised the fairness of the election. The respondents' declaration of martial law and deployment of military and police forces not only hindered the National Assembly's authority, but also severely infringed upon constitutional order and the basic rights of citizens. These actions violate the principles of the rule of law and democracy, posing a grave threat to constitutional order. Therefore, the respondents' conduct constitutes a serious legal violation, warranting removal from office. To uphold the Constitution, the removal from office is deemed necessary. President Yoon Suk-yeol is hereby removed from office.